Hello, Danny here. We're gonna talk NBA top 20 free agency and what the Knicks should do. There's a lot of shift of plans changed due to the fact there were another injury yesterday with KD Thompson. Now this thing also changes. So this will be the last free agency because there's gonna be a move by someone and something's gonna change something. Okay? And we only have, there's gonna be like only 10 more days. It's gonna be madness. So until the Knicks acquire something, I'll be totally happy if they stay pat, and I'll tell you why later. But until then, this will be the last suggestion video. If they really even care what I have to say. Just throwing out there. So top 20 free agency NBA. First rank one, Kevin Durant, 30 years old, forward. Obviously we know what happened. He has he has an Achilles tendons. It's gonna cost him 1 year and a half to recover. So you know what happened. So in terms of the Knicks, the Knicks could offer him 5 years for max, supermax. Have 2 years of rehabbing KD, and 3 years of that at 32. Have that, but I'll tell you why they should do the other way later on. Leonard, he just won a championship with the Raptors and he was the finals MVP. And there's not that I have known of, there's no players that went to free agency after they won the championship and they were the MVP of that series playoff, and they didn't re-sign with the team. I can't recall. Nope. So Leonard's definitely signing with the Raptors. He's not signing with the Clippers. He's not coming to the Knicks. He's signing with the Raptors. I cannot recall a player that will ever did that or will do that. Okay, so Leonard's signing with the Raptors. Supermax. Kyrie Irving, 27 years old with the guard. Now the Knicks, before the Raptors won, I was thinking maybe get AD from the trade, get Leonard and Kyrie at the Knicks, Leonard staying. Maybe get AD from the trade, get Thompson and Irie from the trade. Thompson blew his knee. So, no Irving. Kemba Walker, 29 years old, guard. The Knicks are not going free agency. KD Thompson, he has a torn ACL. It's gonna cost him the same amount as KD to heal, but he'll come back like half a year later or earlier. But the Warriors, I heard from ESPN that they are planning to offer KD and Thompson supermax contract so they could come back together next season. So the Warriors could be the Warriors again. Kristaps Porzingis, 23. The Knicks and the Dallas trade Porzingis because Porzingis agreed to them that he's gonna sign with the Mavericks. So I don't know why is it up here, but this is up there. So he's signing with the Mavericks. Cousins, 28. This is just my opinion. Right now, the NBA We don't need a scoring center. We don't need a scoring power forward. What the NBA need is a center and a power forward that could shoot threes, and they could get rebounds and blocks. The blocks, but we don't need a post up. I mean, the current NBA don't really value post up no more. As to the NBA, like a Shaq and Yao Ming was in. So it's a different era. Jimmy Butler, 29. Not a big Jimmy Butler fan. And he's 29, so Nikola Vucevic, center, 28. Once again, we don't need we need fast center that could shoot threes. That's it. Block and shoot threes and rebound and defend. We don't need post up. Tobias Harris, 26. I think he shoots threes, but can he play defense? I don't know. I don't see enough of his game, but he's 26. That makes it kind of looking into. Chris Middleton, 27. I watched the Bucks and the Toronto. I mean, not a big fan. D'Angelo Russell, 23. 23, that's a big plus. If I were the Brooklyn Nets, I would sign Russell, but they are preferring Irvin. So the Knicks could take a shot at Russell. That's the only guy that I like from this top 20 free agents list that the Knicks, I wouldn't mind the Knicks going for, because he's 23. JJ Redick, 34. No. Brogdon, 26. No. Halford, no. Julius Randle, no. Brook Lopez, 31. No. D'Angelo Jordan, 30. No. Bogan Bogdanovic, 30. No. So that's the top 30. So before this, I was talking about Thompson. Before Thompson injury, I was talking about like maybe they could get Thompson, but he went down with a torn ACL. Now this changes everything for the Knicks. They should go full build mode. Full build mode. Get as much as first round pick as possible. Maybe offer like a bench player or something, like second round picks for like Chris Paul and their Houston Rockets first round pick to get salary dump. So you pay Chris Paul while you're developing your players. So we get much as first round as possible. Also, if the Wizards they want to dump John Wall contract, he's 27, but if they still do, get a first round pick for the Wizards and John Wall and give them second round picks. It's possible. It's just up in the air. Who knows? But those are a good way to get as much as first round as possible and pay Chris Paul, pay John Wall while you're developing RJ, Knock, and Mitchell. And the first round picks you have 2 first round picks from Dallas, your first round picks. You could get more first round picks from Houston and Wizards. With those first round picks, you could add in pieces now. Or develop draft 5 players and gel. And then, great things take time, Forfeit 4 years. And after the 4 years, your fruition will blossom. You'll have a dynasty now. I mean, I know the New Yorkers way. They want to win now. The grass is always better on the other side. Now. Everybody else is better than you. If you want, you envy, you covet something from other. Want it now, now, sign free agency, now, win, now. No. I think it's. I mean, all these injuries isn't it telling you the Knicks like don't go free agency, just build, develop. I mean, the old way wasn't working. Try a new way. Try how the Golden State built. You know, it's not working. So I will hope the Knicks just go full development. Don't give up. Don't give up year 3, like the Polish swimmer, 2 miles to safety, stuck on an island, 2 miles to safety, but the Polish swimmer swam 1 mile, he got tired, he swam back. Don't do that, swim forward, okay? Like, development, it takes 3 years, even Philadelphia did this, okay? So the Knicks needs to be patient and develop RJ, Knox, and whoever they draft next year with the first round picks. Develop. Get 5 core guys. Wait 4 years. Develop 4 years. After that, you're gonna be a dynasty team. I mean, the old way wasn't working. It took them what? 20 years to realize. 99 Knicks. 20 years to realize it's not working. Free agency is whack. Just develop your players. When the Knicks gonna finally get it? Come on. Time for a change. Please. Develop. Do not sign any free agency. Peace. Subscribe button. Hit it. Hit the button. Just hit it, man. Just hit it. Hit the button. Hit it!